Hey guys, so I just got home from the expo like 5 minutes ago, and I did not get land snails as I thought I would. I actually came home with something else. So I didn't get the land snails, but my mom did get this guy's information from a place that says that he sells snails and he actually operates out of Newmarket. So I'm gonna be looking into that next, but I did have a budget of $50 and he said he sells like 10 snails for like $10 and because I have everything else for the snails that I need for them and the other thing that I bought actually came with a habitat. He said that the habitat that he comes with is free, so he gave me like it was an all-inclusive price and he just gave me the little critter. So anyway, I do not have snails yet, but I will be getting them soon and I'm going to try and get my mom to take me either before March break or during March break, or I might just go another time, but I'm going to see if they can just sell me two because I was planning on starting with two and I'm not sure if I could. 10 is a lot, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a 10-gallon if I have 10 of them. Isn't it like a gallon per snail? I'm not sure. Anyway, so I have to just get them and make sure that I can. I don't know. I'm sure I could find a way to get them to just sell me two if it came to it. But like, anyway, I just want to make sure. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's actually going on, and I would show you my new pet. He's a beetle. I'm not 100% sure what kind of beetle he is. I think the guy may have said, but I did not catch it. I either didn't catch it or I just heard it and then it slipped my mind later, but he's pretty cute, but they gave me the little habitat for free. Hang on, I'll show you guys. Okay, so this is the habitat that he lives in, as you can see. Oh, there we go. Wait. That's not right. No. This is the habitat that he's living in currently, and if you see, you can't see. The dirt just moved. The dirt moved. George, wanna come out? Anyway, his name is George, and he's like a cute little beetle, but I can't show him to you because he's buried under the dirt and he refuses to come back up. So when he comes back up, I'll show him to you, and if he doesn't come back up, then I guess you guys are just never gonna see him. And these guys don't live very long at all. He's gonna live like maybe a little less than a year, like 8 months, I think the guy said. Like 8 or 9 months. So, yeah, he doesn't live that long, but it'll be cool to have him for the time that he does live. And I can't have him out right now, which I would love to do, but uh, when I saw him at the Reptile Expo, he was actually walking around on my hands. And I also found a place there that sells Discord roaches, which are the type of roaches that are legal in Canada. And he was talking about how they're really good feeder roaches. And then I asked if I can have them for pets. And the guy said yes. So I thought that was really cool. And I didn't get like a video of it because I didn't have my phone with me. And my mom was just kind of taking pictures. But so my mom was taking a bunch of pictures and I'll probably be putting together like a compilation or something later, but I did just want I did just want to update you guys and let you know that I found the Discord roaches, which are the ones that are legal in Canada. They looked really pretty, and I love the colors on them and the pattern, and I really love them, and I really want some, but it was a little over my budget because the budget I had set for myself was like $50, and I would have gone a little over my budget. And the guy offered to drop it to $50, but the thing is, with the roaches, you also need a heat mat because they need it warm, so unfortunately, I couldn't do that today. But I did come home with George, and wherever he is, he's super cute, and I love him. So, he's my pet now. I love him. Anyway, I'm super into invertebrates, and I'm going to keep looking into them and buying more, and possibly buying more and more and more until my house is just full of invertebrates, and there's not even any room for me to sleep or keep anything. I'm just going to have to sleep standing up in the corner. No, I'm just kidding, but I probably will get more invertebrates. Like, my plan is to get the snails and also get the roaches and, go from there because I also wanted a Mexican red knee tarantula, so I'm looking into that too. Like, there's a bunch of different stuff that I'm looking into right now, but my big goal is to get like a snake or a bearded dragon or something like that. I think something like that would be amazing. So my big goal is to get that. and that would be amazing. I know I can't do it right now because I can't afford vet bills, I can't afford fancy lighting or heat. I can't afford like a giant huge tank for one of them. I can't afford like all the substrate changes and the weekly feedings and stuff. Like I know it's not that much to feed them, but with everything else like vet bills and stuff, it's going to be a lot. And, even if you have a cheap animal and it's pretty cheap to keep, vet bills can still go for a lot. That's why invertebrates are the perfect pet because you can't really take them to the vet, or, you don't usually take them to the vet. And, it's both a pro and a con of having them because if something goes wrong, you have to like either deal with it yourself or ask on forums and you can't figure it out and you can't just, go to a vet and they'll fix the problem. But also you save a ton of money on vet bills, so invertebrates are the perfect pet for me right now and I'm going to keep buying them as long as many as I can afford, obviously. Like I'm not going to go crazy or whatever. Anyway, George came with some like jelly thing that he's supposed to be eating. I guess it's like a jelly pod. And then after that runs out, the guy said you can just buy banana from the store and throw a little bit in there and he'll enjoy it. So, I guess I'm going to be buying bananas every week now at the store. Well, when the jelly runs out, I'm going to buy it first and then I'm going to be buying bananas for the next like I don't know, 8 months or however long he lives. So hopefully he lives like 8 or 9. Hopefully he lives the full 8 or 9 months, but I wouldn't be surprised if one day I came home and he was just dead. I mean, it is unfortunate, but it is a big part of pet ownership, just accepting that your pets are gonna die before you, unless you have like a tortoise or a bird or something. Birds can live a super long time, tortoises can live a super long time, so unless you've specifically picked an animal that's going to live a lot longer than you or at least live through your lifespan, then yeah, it's probably going to die before you. Like if you have a dog, a cat, most reptiles, they're going to die before you. And the problem with a lot of invertebrates is that they just don't live that long. So when I get an invertebrate pet, I usually go into it knowing this isn't going to last that long and I'm probably only going to have it for a year or two and then it's going to be gone. But damn, they're cool while they're around. Anyway, and I just wanted to say also that I don't remember what I was going to say. So, there was something else, but I don't know what it was. And I guess that's it for now. I'm trying to remember what the other freaking thing I wanted to say was. I wanted to say something else about pets or invertebrates. Oh yeah, I remember now. I held a tortoise today. That connects to what I was just saying about how tortoises live a long time. Anyway, I held a tortoise today for the first time. I held the redfoot tortoise, and they were super cool. Well, he was pretty small, but they get a lot bigger than that. They don't get huge, like they don't get as big as the sulcata tortoise, at least nearly not big enough. So, but they do get a lot bigger than the size that he was at the time, and they're super cute. And having him crawl around on me was really cool. I also had one of the Discord roaches crawling on me. They don't fly either, so that's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be a really good thing. I can have them out and about. I can have them crawling on me without worrying about them flying away because that's one of the things I worry about when I get an insect is can it fly and will it fly away from me if I have it out of its habitat. Anyway, I love each and every one of you guys. Please don't forget to always be yourselves. Vanellope signing out. I mean, Jackson signing out. Jeez.